What's up, everyone? Welcome back to CS Unwrapped here at ATG. I'm Chloe, this is Kevin, and today we're gonna have a fun episode and we're gonna talk about some of our favorite vacation stories.
What's in the box? Not Fridays.
So Kevin, what's your favorite vacation story?
It's probably not my favorite, but it's definitely the funniest. Whenever I was 16, my family and I went to Florida. And we brought two of my friends. I was 16, so they let me drive down there. Pretty cool. 3 young dudes in Florida with a car. Possibilities were endless. But instead, we decided to rent mopeds. And we rode around Panama City on mopeds instead of my fully functional Honda Civic. And then towards the end of the week, I crashed my moped, and my dad had to spend like $3,000 on repairs for this.
Kevin!
Yeah, I know. He told me I'd have to pay him back. Fortunately, he has not called on that debt yet.
Kevin's dad, if you're watching this, give him a call.
How did you wreck the moped?
So I thought the kickstand was up, and it wasn't, and I just hopped off. And then I walked away. I heard behind me, and I looked back, and there's just a moped on the ground with scratches all over the side of it. I think we could have bought a new moped for like $700. I don't know what the big problem was, but thanks, Dad.
Yeah, wait, how much was the damage on it?
The guy said it was like $2,500, I think.
That's...
I kind of think we got ripped off.
Yeah, for some scratches?
Yeah. He was like, well, we got to replace the whole body. I'm like, dude, we can just buy you a new moped for like 15.
Where'd you rent the moped?
I don't remember the name.
Call him out.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you ripped off Kevin.
I did leave them a very, very bad Yelp review, and that's the only bad Yelp review I've left.
And you wrecked their moped.
Well, no, their kickstand on their moped didn't work. It's their fault.
Or did you just not kick it open?
Yeah.
It's their fault.
How did you wreck the moped?
So I thought the kickstand was up, and it wasn't. Thought the kickstand was up, and it wasn't. Thought the kickstand was up, and it wasn't. And it wasn't. And it wasn't.
It wasn't.
So now that I've told my embarrassing favorite story, what's your favorite vacation story?
So I was about 8, 9, maybe 10, and my family and I, we were flying to Florida. Well, they flew to Florida. I got on the wrong plane and ended up in New York. I kind of hung around the airport for a little bit, and then I was like, whatever. So then I started going to explore, and then these bad guys kind of showed up, and they remembered me because this had happened before when my parents tried to go to Paris and they forgot me at home. So I hit one of them with a paint can. I met this lady who would feed birds. Finally, my mom came and found me and saved me, but yeah.
Did you happen to meet a future president on that trip too?
I did.
That sounds very similar to another story that I've heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
No, it's not what you're thinking.
Okay. So it's not the hit franchise Home Alone?
No,
Okay.
no.
Anyways, that does it for this week's episode of CS Unwrapped. I'm Kevin, and this is Chloe. We'll see you guys next time.
Toodles.
Don't you know a kid always wins against 2 idiots?